The November 28th update and maintenance info has released as a start to the 3.5 anniversary. We're calling it the Ultimate one after a new unit, the One Ultimate Escanor. Let's take a look at his abilities here really quickly. First off, he has a single target Scorch attack for every 1% remaining HP, inflicts 1.3 additional, and then further additional equal to final to all enemies. So the attack itself is a single target, but then there's splash damage? Not sure. Interesting. And then Crazy Prominence, AoE, for every 1% diminished, increased damage by 0.8, and then additional damage equal to 35 times crit, minus 100%. So we have a crit scaling attack, very nice. And then we have a novel for his ultimate. So we have 1, 2, 4, and 6, 6 scalings. So he inflicts death by burning damage to everyone. And when he dies, cleanse and reset his ult to 0 and apply 1 final flame. So damage scaling goes up per ult level. 1, 2, 3, and 4 final flames at 1, 2, 4, and 6 respectively. Okay, so death by burning is flood and reversed flood additional damage, essentially. And then final flame puts you at 1 HP, and taking damage on the enemy's turn due to enemy skill will remove it or reset it. Heroes die when all final flames are removed. So it's like a baby immortality, but you lose it every time you take damage, which means if you wanted a completely additional life, you would need to be 6/6. Since at 4/6 you only have 3, you get hit 3 times, you're dead regardless. Okay, that's super strong. First of all, it's, like I said, flood and reverse flood, it sounds like, and it's AoE, so he's one-shotting, more than likely. And then his passive applies Sacred Flame on the hero at the start of battle, increases damage by 15% up to 4 times after using a skill. Okay, hero stats cannot be decreased. Okay, bye Darkness. When the hero takes Fatal, increase attack related. Okay, so we want Final Flames to be up. We take Fatal every time because it's at 1 HP. It revives, essentially. And then increase all stats by 4% for every turn. Every turn. For 5 turns. Oh my gosh. One of the best units now. Absolutely cracked. And then it also looks like we have a new Griamore. Totally forgot about that guy. Let's take a look at him. I don't think he's anything special, but first skill, detonate on one enemy, 20% per orb. Second skill is a basic stat increase. And then his ultimate is a taunt defense related down. Oh wait, taunt and defense related up. Sorry. He's basically just a blue SSR Griamore, right? Yeah. And then passive, every buff on him increases his defense related. And then his pre-existing Holy Relic. Nothing crazy with him. We have an additional chapter, Salvation of the Sun. More male stuff. New outfits, saw this coming. Pretty fire, literally. Good outfits. They are available for gems on the 13th. Typical stuff. We have a Fez coin shop available. So this is a Leon's Festival, right? Not a holy war. So we have the 7 Deadly Sins festivals available for exchanges. And we have a new card set for stances. Decrease damage taken by anyone assuming a stance, and then increases their regen up to 5 times. Interesting. So they really want Naofumi to stay relevant. Not sure how much the card set's going to help, especially with T1U teams coming. Probably just full clears everything, but we'll see. They finally added the original Demon Parfait. It is a cookies and cream for extra drops, available in the Knighthood shop and the PvP shop. You can change your check-in hero to the little skinny Escanor. Cool. Knighthood boss battle has been swapped to Belgius. New bundles, obviously. We have a bunch of ticket bundles. Oh, you can buy a level 90 token. Interesting. Is it not free this time? You have to buy it, or is this an additional one? Tickets, gems, 2k anvils, costume, starter bundle, 3 SSR tickets, 15 pendants. Interesting. And then your demon bundle there. Okay. Okay, so the system changes are going to be pretty significant. So first off is gold dungeon changes. So stamina in the gold dungeon is permanently half stamina. So we don't have to wait for Sundays anymore. Pop-up message has been added letting you know when you hit 1 bill and the dungeon closes. There are no treasure boxes. It will automatically drop as just straight gold, so you don't have to sell. And because you're not selling, they are applying the 20% buff to the drops. So that's pretty huge. Stamina has been increased to 120 for all ranks, which is also huge, especially for new players, because previously, since it scales with rank, you want to be max rank for your stamina pots to be the most effective, and now it does not matter. Guild Boss offset defense setting is available during off-season. I kind of like that, because now you can finally make adjustments to your team without having to waiting till Guild Wars, in case you're trying to build teams and make progress outside of Guild Wars, and you don't have to waste time setting the teams in your 10 saved layouts. So that's nice. Knighthood boss battle mission detail option. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Heroes Wade tier completion reward has been optimized. Okay, everyone's done with that. Doesn't matter. Special UI event optimized. Cool. Draw animation. That's right. We have a new summon for the Ultimate Escanor. I'm not sure if this is a SSR animation or a specific you are pulling Ultimate Escanor animation kind of thing. Not 100% sure. New events. We have Jump Box. Check-in events, special missions, Blessing of Fire, Leon's event, a bunch of stuff that they aren't describing. They are just letting you know what's happening. Interesting. That's weird that they don't go into detail on the actual events like normal. And then miscellaneous, they're getting rid of all the Holy Relic material, so the leftovers from Shield Hero, make sure you use them. Did I miss a announcement or something? Why are they not telling you additional info about the events? No, this is the only thing they have for patch notes. Okay, well, I guess that that's gonna wrap everything up for today's update.